Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case it's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case that's, something you need to hear. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out one of the other sign placements. I brought this here because for some reason I felt the need to address your health. So Geminis, if you're not paying close attention to your health, and I'm not saying that anything bad is going to happen to you, it's not like I'm sensing any kind of health issues. I just feel the need to remind you to pay attention to your health. This tastes like garbage. It's I am not a fan of beets, but beets are good for your heart. They help oxygenate your blood. This is and I'm not getting paid for any kind of endorsement by Knudsen or whoever. But this, all it is, if you look at the ingredients on the back, all it is organic beet juice and organic lemon juice. It's extremely good for your arteries and all that happy crap. So it just keeps your engine running clean, right? Keeps you healthy, keeps you, doing, I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say. It looks also like wine. Look at this. It looks like wine. It's great for if you, during Halloween, anybody who celebrates Halloween, if you need something in a glass that looks like blood, like if you're pretending to be a vampire, then you can carry this. Also, if you want to play a really mean practical joke on somebody, you can convince them to eat pickled beets or drink beet juice and then tell them that there's a new virus going around that, the first sign that they have it is that blood in their stool. If you drink this or if you eat pickled beets, your stool is going to look like it's bleeding in the bowl. I'm just throwing that out there. That's gross and disgusting, but it is what it is. It's a great practical joke, but it's a mean one, so I don't necessarily say that you should do that. But if you drink this or eat pickled beets, don't be surprised when you see that. And don't let it scare you. So I'm going to put this aside, and we're going to do your reading. So Gemini, actually I'm not going to put this aside because I'm going to drink it. All right, so let's do your money portion with the Light Seers deck. On the bottom, ooh, okay, so money issues have been a burden for you all lately. According to this, money issues are a burden for you all lately. What's going on with your money? Ooh, Jesus. Cards wanting to flip out. That doesn't normally happen with me. And they're both, look at this. They're both major arcana cards. This one is a Virgo card and this one is a Cancer card. So going within, trying to find answers, trying to figure out what to do about your financial situation, and trying to move forward and gain control over things. This is you trying to gain control over things. All right, but let's see what's going on. All right, well, I guess the cards want, they want to be seen. They want me to pay attention. So let's see. All right, that many? No, that's too many. Indecision, your emotions are affecting your judgment. If you have a decision to make, or when it comes to, some of you all might be spending emotionally. You're buying things or making financial decisions based solely on emotion, just so you know. And it's making you hard to make a decision. And my shirt is all weird looking. All right, so we have, ooh, yep. Didn't I say that? Because look what's right here. Look at this. There's the devil. Unhealthy habits when it comes to your spending. So for some of you, it has to do with love and relationships. There is a masculine energy watching this video right now that probably spends money on the internet. They're being manipulated, I hate to say it, by, I feel like it could be masculines, but it could be feminines or masculines, whatever, men or women, to get money out of them. Now, I don't know if it's just through watching some site like OnlyFans and paying for a subscription and the person making you feel like, you have some kind of relationship with them. I don't know if it's that. I don't know what it is, but there's somebody right now watching this that they're spending money, and I think on the internet, they're being manipulated, and it's not a healthy thing. They're giving in to temptation. and it's causing them a lot of stress. So if this is you or somebody you've dealt with, if it's not you, then it might be somebody you've dealt with. But I feel like this definitely speaks to, I think, a masculine energy that's watching this right now. So if you're spending money on like OnlyFans or something like that, thinking that you have some kind of personal relationship with this person, just remember that this person who you're watching or these people that you're watching are doing this personal relationship with everybody that's willing to pay. So, and look, see, Ace of Wands, it's all about sex. So, or passion. What makes you feel passionate? What gets your gears going, right? That's obviously not going to apply to a lot of the people. For the rest of you, can I get another story? Okay, so the justice system, maybe? Impulsiveness. Wow, that's not a good story either. But you're going to put an end to that. All right, so for the rest of you, this is what I get. Some of you all have, you may be dealing with the justice system or something that has to do with things not being fair and balanced. And due to impulsive actions, karma's going to catch up, unfortunately. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to get disciplined, but it'll put an end to whatever that is. And it's going to leave you feeling on guard, trust issues like, well, I don't want to go through that again. So I don't know who this is, but you needed to hear that. So let's do your career with the Modern Witch Tarot. And I don't want to spend all day on these readings. Okay. Everybody is getting this. I just noticed it. Everyone is getting the Strength card in their career reading. Everyone is getting it. Everyone is getting it. Whether it's on the bottom of the deck or in the spread. And this speaks to everybody feeling like they just want to quit their job right now. Or they want to tell off their boss. Or they want to cuss out their coworkers. And they're having to resist the urge to show their ass. And that's difficult. But everybody is having to like tame the inner beast and have some self-control in their career. A lot of people want to jump ship, and I get it. It's frustrating right now. I don't know about outside the United States. I know in the United States where I am, because I'm in Northern Virginia, in the United States, the job market is very unpredictable, and there's a lot of job losses. So you're looking to the past in some way. I don't know if you're like, I feel like a lot of you all are looking at the past like, back in the day, my job was better. I got paid more, or they treated me better, or things were just better. And now you're trying to decide, is it worth it? What have you gotten out of this? So whether or not you realize it, the people around you see you as very confident and very capable, and might even be physically attracted to you, because this is how everybody's seeing you right now. And you could be in a position of authority. You could be like the boss, a manager, a trainer, somebody who does, you could be in a position of authority where you either teach others, you have some type of authority, knowledge. People look up to you somehow. So before I even go further, okay, let me see here. So you feel like something isn't fair, and it's got you losing sleep and stressing out. Something isn't fair with your job. You feel like you're like it's out of, like, there needs to be balance. You want things to be fair. You want truth to prevail. And whatever the situation is at your job, you feel like it's not fair, and you want, it's causing you to lose sleep, but you want things to be, fair. I mean, I don't know how else to put that. You want things to be balanced and fair. All right, so on the bottom, you feel like you need a vacation. You want to take a break. You want to take a break from this job because you need some time to yourself. And I get it. Just out of curiosity, before I move on to the love portion, what's going to happen in the near future with your job? You're going to be waiting for your ships to come in. What about the distant future? That's the near future. What about the distant future? You're still going to be unclear and trying to decide which way to go. I don't like that. Well, that's not the best, most cheerful reading, is it? Let's do your love portion. Hopefully your love portion is a lot better than your money and your career situation going on. All right, so we're going to use the Runic Tarot for your love. Yeah, beets, for me, beets and beet juice taste like dirt. It's like I'm licking the ground. They do not taste good to me, but they're really healthy for you. Oh, garbage. All right, so, but they're good for you. Wow. Is this describing you or somebody you're dealing with? Have dealt with? King of Pentacles. That's like the rich man card. The very stable, financially stable person. Let's see. Another king. I'm just throwing that out there. If you know, you know. If you don't, know. So the Judgment card has... Oh, actually, no, it was Justice. All right, so hold on. Now Justice has shown up twice. So this is Libra energy. So you could either have Libra placements or be dealing with somebody with Libra placements. But there's a focus on things being fair and balanced. Is there balance in your relationship? Are things done fairly? Are you... This is also... Is that... Oh my god, I think this is Nine of Pentacles, but look at it. It looks like Nine of Swords. What the crap? All this time, I think I've been reading this card as Nine of Pentacles. And it may be because they've got the shield. Look at this. This is so confusing. Now I'm going to have to look this up for myself. But they're two completely different meanings, right? Nine of Pentacles is like happy and, you don't need anybody, you don't need anything, you're doing good. So see the pentacles at the top? And there's a pentacle there. Quite sure that's what that is. But notice the swords. Look at all these swords. And there seems to be 9 of them. So now I have some homework because I am going to have to look out. I'm going to have to pull up all the 9s and make sure which one this one is. And I'm not going to do it right now. But so we're going to go with 9 of Pentacles. Because I think that's what I've called it before in the past. And now I got to ask. All right, so is this the 9 of Pentacles? Yes. Okay. I literally had to ask this other deck. And what card? The Chariot in reverse. Self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, carelessness. Ooh, okay. That was the card that said that this is the 9 of Pentacles. But... So maybe it's warning you to be careful about being careless in relationships. Be careful. Have self-discipline. Don't tolerate anybody. You know what? That might be why the Justice card is here. Because you have the King of Pentacles in the bottom. First card out is the King of Cups. The Judgment card. You might be reviving something with somebody that has like masculine energy, somebody that loves you. But there's a focus on things being fair and balanced, and technically you're good on your own. You really don't need anybody else. But someone's going to be offering you love. You're going to get a message. Someone's going to reach out and offer you love. So what is on the bottom? Oh, man. So there's definitely, I feel like watching this particular video, this particular one, there's going to be more men than women, more masculine energy. Because there's the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. If that's not the case, then whatever feminine energy that's watching this has a lot of options. A lot of options. So if you're a Gemini female, then you have a lot of, and you're, your preference is male, then you have a lot of options. If you're male and your preference is male, there's a lot of people in this. But whoever you've dealt with or dealing with, you have a lot of passion for them. It's mutual. You both have a lot of passion for each other. But let me ask a question. Is this person, do they have good intentions? Do they have good intentions as they offer you love? Look at this picture. That's answering, do they have good intentions? Now, Wheel of Fortune, it can be a yes or no, a maybe. It could be either way. But the looks on the faces of those people, it's like time will tell. Time will tell if they have good intentions or not. You may feel like they're a burden, because 10 of Wands, now clarifying that. So you may feel like they're a burden. Are you being advised to take them back? I'm thinking it's going to say no, but it's telling you to be patient. So maybe it's almost like saying wait. Just wait. If somebody tries to get back together with you right now, it's telling you to wait. All right, let's do your general spread with the Tattoo Tarot. Ta-da! And let's see. So, Queen of Wands energy. I know that watching this video, there are women that are here to hear about a man or a boy, a girl here to watch and hear about a boy. Feminine energy here to hear about a masculine energy. And the masculine energy, if it's a woman here to hear about a man, the man comes on strong, has a lot of passion, and I mean, I don't know how else to say it. You know, it's big dick energy. I'm trying to avoid getting censored, but it is what it is. So they're using sex to reel the female in. So the guy that you're here, like for the women that are here to hear about a guy, the guy you're here to hear about uses sex to reel you in. But he's also on his feminine side. He can be very bitchy and whiny and entitled. Queen of Wands. That's what I get as soon as I see that card. So that was the message to a lot of women here to hear about men. For the men, I don't really get anything off of that for the men. But as far as the reading itself, I get lots of men here to hear about other men. So there's that. And I was going to say I haven't seen the rainbow, but actually, as soon as I said that, then this is technically a rainbow in there. That card does have a rainbow. Whenever I see a rainbow in my reading, it tells me that people that are watching it, there could be LGBTQ relationships, a heavy emphasis on that. And that would be also a sign that this is your reading. Temperance again. So, but it didn't come out in the actual spreads, so we're not going to say that came out twice. I mean, it kind of did, because it came out as a clarifier in the love portion. Temperance is a Jupiter card, which is associated with Sagittarius, and technically Pisces, but definitely Sagittarius. Try to be patient. Now, the King of Cups has come out twice. That's a Scorpio card. By the way, it irritates me when other readers name a card and then give the wrong sign associated with it. For the record, the Chariot is associated with Cancer. The High Priestess is associated with Cancer. The Hangman is associated with Pisces. I've heard other readers switch those, and that's not cool. I've heard other readers say that the King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. No, it's Scorpio. It's not Cancer. It's Scorpio. So that's one of my pet peeves. I don't like that. It's annoying. Get it right, you know. Here we go with the Kings again. There's a lot of Kings, a lot of King energy here. And look, the Emperor. So a lot of people that watch this video are going to be men here to hear about other men. Not the case with everyone, obviously, but there's going to be a lot more of that than there is in my other videos. Because most of my videos are anywhere from 75 to 80% female viewers. but you'll get some videos that are going to be heavily leaning towards, you know, men watching. Trying to be patient. There's been an argument or some disagreement with somebody. Somebody's also, I think, using mental manipulation and mental and emotional manipulation. It's somebody that likes money, and that could be somebody that's ghosting you right now, and they have some control issues. They're a ghoster, a money-loving ghoster that has control issues. What else do we need to know? They have a lot of confusion, a lot of irrational fears, and they have a hard time knowing which way to move. They're having a hard time moving forward in life, even though they're learning big lessons, and they do want to commit to someone or something. But they're learning a lot of big lessons, and they could be through. I never use the term source or spirit or whatever. I'll usually just say God or the universe, but you know, the concentrated energy source, whatever words you want to use, the universe is, I think, teaching them some big lessons. Yeah. Big lessons. I keep getting cards, all major arcana having to do with, excuse me, having to do with, like, you know, the source, spirit, whatever, reaching out to them, and trying to get a message through to them. Like, you know, I got the Judgment card. I got the Hierophant right before that, and it's all about big lessons, learning. And then I think we got the, right before that, I think I got the, was it the Wheel of Fortune? I don't remember. But, it was the Moon. But it's all major arcana, and it's all about this person going through big lessons, big changes, and the universe is kind of whooping their butt because they're too controlling. They like to be the boss. They like to be the one in charge, and they use mental manipulation to try to get their way. Mental and emotional manipulation. That's not cool. All right, so let's do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, I already went over 20 minutes again. Well, so these probably won't get viewed worth a crap, but okay. Is there communication coming in very quickly from somebody, or something's moving very fast, whether it's communication or just the speed of things in general? Things are moving very quickly. Things are heating up, I feel like I want to say. Things are heating up. There's the Emperor again. Aries energy. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they feel left out in the cold and they want a new start. Taurus is feeling stuck and trying to decide whether or not it was worth it. They're trying to see things from a different perspective, obviously. Gemini, if you're dealing with a fellow Gemini, they want to offer you something. They may want to apologize, but they want to, it's like they want to give you something. They're also focused on making money, and they're having a hard time making a decision. Their emotions cloud their judgment. Cancer is all about money, and they're going to come rush. They're all about money. The Cancer is all about money, but they're very financially stable too. That's probably because they're all about money. They place a lot of importance on that. They're going to come rushing in to talk to you. Leo is a big dramatic ball of whatever, and they're holding back right now, trying to be strong. Virgo is, it's a big no on the Virgo. One of their toxic traits is that they make you wait while they sneak off to do other things. They've got you waiting while they do other things. That's not cool. Don't do it. Don't tolerate. Don't ever wait on somebody. People who make you wait, they're just wasting your time. They're time wasters. Libra is going to offer you love. Can you see the cards, by the way? They are going to reach out to you. They're going to offer you love. You make them very happy. Scorpio has an apology. I don't know if they're going to actually do it. Are they going to actually do it? Now they're going to be up in their head about whether or not to apologize. They have a lot of regret. They feel bad about the way things have gone. Sagittarius is focusing on self-love right now. Oh, man, what is the deal with that? You know what? That's a toxic trait of theirs. So the Sagittarius is healing their toxic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Sagittarius. They are healing because they have a lot of toxic energy, and they're focused on healing right now, focused on self-love. But are they in love with themselves? Well, if they have been, they're putting an end to that. So that's good. So Sagittarius, even though you've got the devil here, it's like they're actually healing their toxic traits, and that's good. Capricorn is very cold and chilly, but at the same time they're cold and chilly and they're not real lovey-dovey, but they still want to reunite with you. All right. And then Aquarius has a lot of passion for you, and they're also very stubborn. They don't want to let you go. Pisces feels like your soulmates, that you could have everything together. So Gemini, your Pisces feels like your soulmates and that you could have everything together. All right, Gemini, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.